Hey everyone, this is Kala Hale from Destination Thrills, and today we are going to count down the top 10 roller coasters coming to North America in 2020. This list is based solely on my opinion on which coasters I think will be the best. This list was tough to put together because so many record-breaking coasters have been announced for next year. 2020 will be a treat for coaster enthusiasts, so let's get into our top 10. At number 10, we have Sidewinder Safari, a spinning wild mouse coaster coming to Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. Personally, I am not a big fan of these coaster models because the seating is uncomfortable and the ride bangs you around with minimal thrill. It almost feels like these rides belong at a carnival. With that being said, Sidewinder Safari is supposed to be part coaster and part animal exhibit, so it will be interesting to see what Six Flags does with this attraction. But regardless, this roller coaster sits at the bottom of our list. At number 9, we have Aquaman Power Wave coming to Six Flags Over Texas. Aquaman will be a Mack Pulsar water coaster. It will feature two 147-foot tall vertical spikes and reach speeds of 62 miles per hour. The ride will end in a giant splashdown which will leave riders drenched. This is a first of its kind ride for the United States and will certainly give you a thrilling opportunity to cool off in the Texas heat. Now, at number 8, we have Mako coming to SeaWorld San Diego. Built by Bolliger and Mabillard, Mako will be the tallest dive coaster in California with a height of 153 feet. A full layout has yet to be released, but the animation from this ride features sharp turns and inversions. Dive coasters really attract the general public because of the fear factor generated from being held at the top of a vertical drop seconds before plunging towards Earth. I won't be surprised if this is a crowd favorite at SeaWorld San Diego. Moving on to our number 7, we have Icebreaker coming to SeaWorld Orlando. Icebreaker will be a very unique roller coaster from Premier Rides. This roller coaster will have a max height of 97 feet and have a max speed of 52 miles per hour. This coaster will launch riders a total of 4 times both forwards and backwards. These launches will also be over airtime hills, which is an added bonus. The backward spike, known as the Scorpion Tail, will be angled beyond vertical at 100 degrees, giving riders a bit of hang time at the top. The ride will also provide sudden turns and quick drops. It is not the largest ride opening in 2020, and the layout is a bit short, but it's typically these coasters that surprise us with quality thrills. On to our number 6, we have Texas Stingray, a GCI wooden coaster coming to SeaWorld San Antonio. This will be the tallest at 97 feet, longest at 3,379 feet, and the fastest 55 mile per hour wooden roller coaster in the state of Texas. If you're a fan of wooden coasters, Texas Stingray is something you're going to want to experience. GCI is known for building fast-paced rides such as Mystic Timbers and Prowler that wind around in the most aggressive way. Texas Stingray looks to have a great ride duration as well as some fantastic airtime hills. This roller coaster could easily become the number 1 attraction at SeaWorld San Antonio. We have made it to our top 5, and on any given year, these 5 coasters could have been number 1. But because 2020 is so stacked with competition, they had to be placed in a top 5. At number 5, we have Candymonium, a B&M hypercoaster coming to Hershey Park. Hershey Park has 13 roller coasters in operation, and Candymonium promises to be the longest with 4,636 feet of track, fastest with speeds of 76 miles per hour, tallest with heights reaching 210 feet, and the sweetest with its chocolate-colored track and candy-themed trains. If you have ridden roller coasters like Nitro at Great Adventure or Diamondback at Kings Island, this coaster will have a very similar feel and experience. Candymonium will have that majestic floater airtime over large camelback hills. You will also have a scenic view of the Hershey Kisses fountain toward the end of the ride. This will be the park's second hypercoaster next to Skyrush, but should offer a smoother, less aggressive thrill, making it the perfect family attraction. Moving on to number 4, we have Jersey Devil Coaster at Six Flags Great Adventure. Jersey Devil Coaster will be the third Rocky Mountain Construction single rail coaster, and it will be the tallest in the world at 130 feet, longest in the world at 3,000 feet long, and fastest in the world at 58 miles per hour. Those who have been lucky enough to ride roller coasters such as Railblazer or Wonder Woman will tell you that these single rail coasters are some of the most powerful thrill machines out there. The speed through every element is on another level, making each hill and each turn seem like insanity. Great Adventure will take those two roller coasters and raise the scale to the extreme. The ride will have 3 inversions, including the famous RMC element, the Zero G stall. Jersey Devil Coaster will also take its riders through 12 airtime moments. The most unique factor is the single file seating, so you will have nothing to your right or left, giving you all the views of the surrounding terrain. Now let's move on to our number 3, and this might surprise some, but it is Orion, a B&M coaster coming to Kings Island. The Kings Island Giga has been hyped up for years, and in 2020 it will finally happen. Although this wasn't the exact height, length, and layout that some were hoping for, this coaster will still be intense. Orion's first drop is 300 feet tall, top speed is 91 miles per hour, making it the tallest and fastest roller coaster on this list. There will also be several camelback hills and high-speed turns. The best element looks to be this banked airtime hill in the finale as you twist while experience weightlessness. Orion is one of only 5 full-circuit Giga coasters in North America, so you're going to want to make plans to visit Kings Island to be a part of this space exploration. So what 2 coasters could possibly be better than a Giga coaster? Well, at number 2 we have Iron Gwazi coming to Busch Gardens Tampa Bay. Iron Gwazi is a transformation of Gwazi, the former dueling wooden coaster at the park. Many RMC transformations are ranked at the top of most coaster enthusiast lists, including what many consider is the greatest roller coaster of all time, and that is Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point. Iron Gwazi looks to one-up Steel Vengeance by breaking its record for fastest and steepest hybrid roller coaster. Iron Gwazi will feature unique twisty inversions and strong ejector airtime. The full layout is still a mystery, but some of what has been revealed makes us believe that Iron Gwazi will be the number 2 roller coaster in North America for 2020. So now we have made it to the number 1 spot, and coming in at number 1 is Pantheon headed to Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Pantheon is a multi-launch roller coaster from Intamin Rides, featuring a switch track in the middle of the layout. This will allow for a forwards and backwards launch to take place during the circuit. The ride will reach a height of 180 feet and hit speeds of 72 miles per hour. There will also be 2 inversions and a total of 4 launches. I put Pantheon at number 1 because this coaster has everything: intense launches, steep drops, inversions, strong airtime, and high-speed low-to-the-ground moments. I think the launches alone will make this roller coaster a slightly more fun ride than Iron Gwazi, and that's why it sits at our number 1 spot. So this is our top 10 roller coasters coming in 2020. Overall, this looks to be a fantastic year for coaster enthusiasts, with so many world-class rides coming to some of North America's top theme parks. Now, I want to hear from you all. Comment below which coaster you think will be the best ride coming in 2020. And, as always, if you like this video, give it a like, and subscribe to Destination Thrills, the destination for all the latest theme park news and content. I'm Cullah Hale. Have a good one.